Before we talk, let's set the mood. This is no ordinary love. I hope that you guys like Sade because we fuck with Sade in my household. Um, so today's topic is I want to create a YouTube channel and I want to talk about what I want to talk about in my bed in here. And I want to create a space for myself and for other people. Um, and I wanted to involve me being in my bed. Yeah, I want to create a space, create a space for me to find people that are like me. And um, yeah, so this is that. I want to reiterate that I am not a therapist. I'm not a advisor. I'm not anything, but I want to a preacher. Anything. I'm nothing. I want to think of me as a peer and think of me as someone that is sharing a unique perspective as um, a not straight male in this very big world. And I acknowledge that that might come with some things. So please be nice. Be nice to each other in the comments. Be nice to everybody. I want this space to be um, ours. I want to share the space with people that are like me and share the space with people that are not like me. And I get a new, unique perspective. I want to document what's on my life, what's happening in my life, and what's going on, so that I can get like a better, unique perspectives from outside, and talk about other things that can involve life in general. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. Um, this is a space with no judgment. So if you wanna talk about whatever you want to talk about, put it in the comments. If you don't, don't. Um, But yeah, there's no judgment, and I'm gonna make mistakes. And there is a creator on here that says we are in a constant state of practice. Hate that. So please be nice to everybody, even like everybody. Um, and this is just my unique perspective on life because I feel like I have a pretty different perspective on life in general. Right now, I want to talk about daily life struggles, but eventually, I want to talk about what I love. So, like music, I want to talk about um, things I love. I love music. I love musicals. I love plays. I love art. I love just creation and movies, shows, everything. I want to talk about all of it, the whole shablam I have written here. Um, so yeah, I want to be able to connect with people in those ways, and I have so many things I want to talk about, and so many things I want to get off my chest. So this is where it's all gonna stem from, where it's all gonna be. And then I want you to know that you always have somebody in your corner, and when you're in my space. And I want to let you know that you have somewhere to be, and this is a safe space for you. I don't want any judgment, no nothing. I don't want to be judged, so please do not judge others whenever we are here. Um, I just want to create a safe space, and this is my little corner of the internet that I want to have and have it be my own because, um, yeah. So don't judge others. Um, for today, I don't even really know what I want to talk about. I okay. So today, what did I even do today? Today, what do we do? This is Olivia, by the way. This is Olivia. We love her in this household. Actually, I'll introduce you to my children, a few of my children. Okay, this is Olivia. This is Nokia. Baby girl, baby girl. This is Nokia. And this is Bino. These are three of my kids. Bino is my second son. Um, and they have now been sleeping with me because I have a lot of children now. Like I have a few unnamed children, but these are my children. And then this is Olivia. You know that like Olivia the pig? This is her. This is her. That's her. And then my mom, low-key named Olivia. Her name is Nokia. Ooh. Sorry. Her name is Nokia. I have a slight Minecraft obsession that I don't even know where it came out of. Came from. My bad. So this is Nokia. And my mom, we were on the phone, and she's like, "Baby girl, baby girl." 'Cause I was like, "This is my baby girl," and she said, "Baby girl," and I was like, "That's your name, Nokia." Um. So yes. These are my children, and this is my bed. These are a few of my pictures. Yeah. This is me when I was a baby. This is me and my siblings, and this is me when I was a baby again. Um, Over here we have SpongeBob because SpongeBob is the number one in my life. I love SpongeBob so much. I have SpongeBob as a Funko Pop, and I have a gift from a friend of SpongeBob and Sandy. Love. And then I have this little hedgehog. Isn't he cute? And then I have Alex right here. Alex, she's so cute. I actually didn't want Alex, but it's okay. But yeah, and I have a little what's it called? Sunny Angel right there. Yes, 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 yes. This is my bed, and I'll talk a little about myself. I am 20 years old, 21 in May. Don't fucking play. Um, I am a military brat. My dad's in the military, still, and I am in the military now. Um, I've been to all over the place, all over the country. Um, I've been everywhere in this country, shit. And I've been to Germany, and I've been to Japan. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Tokyo. Um, yeah. I've been to Okinawa. I've been around this country, the U.S. That's where I'm at. Hopefully, you know that. Um, I'm in the U.S. Yes, and so like along with um, you know, along with being a black male in this crazy world, I also can provide a military perspective of life. I won't speak on any of that. I won't speak on that, but I can talk about my personal um, experience in the military as a black man and a black not straight man, and I can talk about that as well. Um, but yes, that's my introduction to me. Um, and you'll get a feel of me more whenever we get through all of this. But today is the start of something great. I want to be able to build a community. I want to be able to stay consistent because I'm a very inconsistent person, and if I don't feel like doing it, girl, I won't do it. For this segment, I want to talk about what this new year brings. And in terms of what I want and what I want to see for others this year. I want to live in a world where we can not, how can I say this? I want to live in a world where we are thriving. Okay? The girls that get it, the girls that get like we're thriving. I want to thrive. Okay? I want to live my life with no expectation. I want to live my life with no one trying to tell me what to do or no one. I want to live my life. Okay. Um, I want to live my life. Amen. I want to live my. Amen. I want to live my life. I want to live my life with no boundaries. I want to live my life with freedom. I want to live my life with so much happiness. So this next year, I want that for others. I want us to prosper. I can't wait to turn 21 so I can be legally free of being a child. I'll be a legal adult. So that will be very great. I want to leave all of the past relationships that I've had in the past that just have not worked for me. I want to leave that in the past as well. I want to be happy. I just want to be happy. That's it. And I want that for other people. A few of my goals for next year is I need a car, y'all. And don't judge. This I told you this is a space with no judging, right? I don't have a car and I'm 20 and I don't know how to feel about that. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Yeah. Nokia doesn't judge me. This is my child. She doesn't judge me. But yeah, I just feel like this is a pivotal moment in my life and I felt this for a long time where I'm just like, how am I going to live my life now being a 20-year-old out of the house? I want to prosper in something that I am struggling with a lot is being able to not have an expectation on me or mm, like I want to live my life with no expectation and I want that to be okay. Like I don't want um any expectations set up by the media, any expectations set up by people, and it's so frustrating because that's all everything is now. Like you can't scroll on TikTok, you can't scroll on Instagram without there being any kind of agenda being pushed on you. No, any type of um like I guess yeah, that's the perfect word for it. Any type of agenda, like this agenda that you have to be super fit and this agenda that you have to be super buff and this agenda that you have to be super smart and you have to read books and you have to do this and you have to do this for like a perfect life, and that's like our society, like we're setting up this standard, but it's not that easy. Like you can't just I'm just gonna go and do this and that be okay. Like it takes work, and I feel like there's not enough of people showing the rough. And I mean, who wants to see that? But I want that to be okay for people to know like there there are there are gonna be times where like you are really just living your life and you hit rock bottom. And there's gonna be times where you're like at the top, you're at the top and you feel like you're good, and that's what people are showcasing, and that's the agenda that's being pushed is when you're at the top, let's show that. And there's not enough of whenever you're down, it's okay to be down. Like I feel like everybody just wants to be at the top and not work for it, and that's something I'm working for in 2026. Like I will be happy. Like I will be happy in 2026. I will be happy, and I'm not settling for less. And it doesn't matter if that means being happy now, being happy tomorrow. I'm gonna be happy at the end of this year. I'm gonna be happy with what I have, and I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna be grateful for what I have now, and I'm gonna be happy about what I have at the end of 2026. Period. That's it. Um, and I just want to work on, I guess, defying this narrative that I have to be perfect now. That's not what I want in 2026. I will be someone that has a grace for myself and a mercy for whatever comes with this year. And I want to defy, like I said, defy that agenda that we have to be perfect all the time. And I'm not going to showcase any type of like I'm better than you, any type of like yeah, no, I'm not doing that this year. And I want everybody to kind of alter their mind as like people. We are allowed to mess up. We're allowed, especially young people. Hopefully, I connect with people that are younger and people that are older that I guess want to spread some wisdom. Put it in the comments. But I do want people that are like minded as me to know that you will find happiness and it will happen. It will happen. And it might not be now because it might not be now, but it will be later. And as long as you are giving yourself grace and mercy, like I feel like as our generation, we should be giving ourselves grace and mercy to make mistakes and elevate and do that at a pace that is not celebrated and not pushed. We are beings that have to progress, and we progress slowly, and I feel like that is not being shown. People are only showing their highlight reel. They're not showing what it took to get there, and I'm not going to fall for that anymore in 2026. Period. What else am I doing in 2026? I want new music to come out, y'all. Like, I want new music to come out. I want to work on my own music coming out in 2026. I want to work on my own stuff. Um I want someone to come out with just like a really good album this year, and we'll talk about that later. Um I want to have good work ethic this year. Like, I feel like everybody wants to have money, but nobody wants to work. Like, like everybody's work ethic is actually really bad. Like, no one wants to work, but everybody wants hella money. So like people invest in like Bitcoin and all that stupid shit, but don't want to work. How does that make sense? Why are you not working? I go to Walmart. Okay, here's story time. I'm going to Walmart. I'm walking around, right? And I'm trying to find a claw clip for my friend and something else. I couldn't remember what it is. And I'm walking around, right? And I'm just walking. And I went up to this lady, right? I go up to her and I'm like, "Oh, ma'am, I need help." And I told her what I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for like sticky traps to get bugs, like insects in my room. And I just needed a sticky trap. And I showed her what it was. And she just walked away. I was like, "Ma'am?" Now I'm actually very shy. So I was like, "Okay." And then I completely just gave up on the ant trap, whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I walked off, and then I went to go find the claw clip for my friend. Went to another lady, and she didn't help me either. So I'm like, why are no, mind you, Walmart workers have a vest on the back that says happy to help. Doesn't seem like anybody doesn't seem like anybody in this bitch is happy to help me. So I'm like, okay. And then I ended up finding it through myself because I walked over to the claw clips because I found it. And right when I asked the lady, she was like, "Oh, they're right there." And I'm like, "Okay, so basically, you didn't even help me. I helped my damn self because I walked straight to it. It just happened to be behind me." Now, what does it say about me? I don't know, but hey, but that just went to show me, like, I feel like, why did I have to go through three different people to find what I needed to find? Why, why can't anybody actually work? Like, you are here to work now. Granted, I don't know what was on that lady's mind. I don't want to blame her. Shit, sometimes my mind will be there either, but it just goes to show me, like, why is nobody working? Like, it's like I want to work because I want to make money, but like it's the ethic of people that pisses me off, and the ability to just be like, well, like, you're the one that put in the job application, not I. I didn't say for you to put in a job application to work at Walmart. Because I kept telling myself when that day happened, I'm like, if I were to work at Walmart, I would be the best damn worker at Walmart. Like, I'm sorry, like, I would be employee of the month every day. Coco Jones, employee of the month every day. So I'm like, why are you not working? Like, you're the one that put the Walmart application up and you submitted it and you went through the training and all this shit, but you are not, como se dice, you're not working. So I need you to work because I need help. And when I need help, like, just help me, please. I'm just a boy. Just I need help. And that was just pissing me off. So work ethic is something I'm working on this year. I want to eat healthier, y'all. Like, I want to eat healthier, and I fall victim to like Chick-fil-A. Don't talk about me. Um, I just fall victim to Chick-fil-A. You know what I did fall out of, y'all? I fell out of the whole crumble thing. I was down bad on some crumble, okay? Crumble used to eat. The fuck? Y'all shit on crumble, but I love crumble. But not anymore. Like it's just I don't know. It's something. It's not hitting like it used to. Even Chick-fil-A is not even hitting like it used to. So I soon and very soon I will fall off of that whole thing of just like eating out every day. Like that just pisses me off. But I get hungry. So like, what am I gonna eat? You know. Um, so we're working on that, better eating, better health. I go to the gym a lot, so like I'm not really like focused on like working out. Like that's something I always do. So like I'm not really focused on the gym, but I will end up talking about how it's a struggle going to the gym. Like it's very hard to like be consistent in the gym because like I said in the beginning, there's an agenda being pushed on us that like you can do this in amount of time, and it be like there are days where you just don't want to go to the gym, like you just don't want to go, and there's times where you don't want to go to the gym, and there's just so much stuff that goes into going to the gym, and then when you don't see progress you get like there's just so much to it, and that's a whole another video on itself. But I just feel like I want to be better at going to the gym, more consistent, but I already go to the gym enough out of the week, so like I'm not mad at that. But yeah, those are a lot of my like plot points when it comes to my life right now. I'm just working on my work ethic. I'm working on um being happy in 2026. Like I just want to be happy. I'm working on the expectation that I have for myself, and I want other people to like like lift their expectation off of themselves. Like we are still young, and we have a lot of growing to do. So like please be give yourself grace and mercy. Um, what else did we talk about? Work ethic. But yeah, I hope this is a space that we can stay together. Like, just stay with me. Stay with me. Because I can see a little bit of potential in finding people like me, and I want to connect, and I want to create a community. So this is my little corner of the internet. Um, yeah, and that is my bed talk for today. And like I said, I'm Malachi. Malachi. I'm not sharing my federal name with y'all. I don't know y'all yet. Um, I am Malachi, and this is my little corner of the internet. Um, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one. Period.